वृंदावई तुलसी देव वै प्रिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So first of all, offer my humble respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of my Guru Pad, Padmanitra Prishtam Vishnupad, Astutra Satasi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Astutra Satasi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously, offer my humble respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Nityalila Prishtam Vishnupad, Astutra Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gurunda Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. So today, just want to speak about how to develop our bhajan and sadhan. Because Rupa Goswami Pad in the Nectar of Instruction Upadesamritam very clearly explain how to control all our urges of the senses. Vacha Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jiha Vegam, Udara Upasta Vegam, Etan Vegan Jo Vijate Dhira Sarman Piman Prativing Sasisat. Every sadhaka have to control the 6 urges of the senses. First, this is called Vacha Veg, control the urges of speech. So in Ramayana Mahabharata also created for these 2 things. Also Sita Devi, she used many harsh words to Lakshman, and when Ramchandra, he was staying in Dandakaranya, and Marich, he manifested in the form of golden deer. That time Sita Devi, she asked to Ramchandra, he would be to catch that the golden deer, and that golden deer will bring in Ayodhya. After they are finished of exile and Banavas. So Ramchandra went to catch that the golden deer, and before going Ramchandra, he also instructed to Lakshman. Lakshman have to stay with Sita in that cottage, because that time so many asuras or Mayavi running here and there. For this regard, Ramchandra advised to Lakshman, he have to protect to him, he protect to her. Then Ramchandra, he proceed for chasing behind the golden deer. And that time Ramchandra, when he was going to catch the golden deer, that time the Marich, who disguised the form of golden deer, and he also loudly and cried and using words the same voice of Ramchandra, brother Lakshman, come and save me. And when Sita Devi she heard this, then Sita Devi she told to Lakshman, "Hey Lakshman, you have to go and protect your brother." But Lakshman told, "I know my brother Ram is Bhagavan. He has no any danger." But again and again, the Marich he also used this same tune of Lakshman. Hey Ram, hey Lakshman. He used to Lakshman. No, Ram. Hey, my brother, younger brother, Lakshman, Ha Lakshman, please come and save me. Then Sita Devi, she also told to Lakshman, you have to go and protect your brother Ram and help him. But Lakshman, he did not want to go. That time Sita Devi, she used many harsh words. Then finally, Lakshman, he said, what to do? Everything depends on Vidhata. Then Lakshman, he told Mother Sita Devi, I am making the circle outside of this cottage. So I request you should not cross this circle. That is called Lakshman Rekha. Then Lakshman, he went out and from that cottage. Then Ravan disguised the form of sannyasi. Ravan, he came and he asked Sita Devi, give me some arms, Vikshang De, Vikshang De, Vikshang De. But first, Ravan, he wanted to cross that the line, Lakshman Rekha, but so much big flame coming. And Ravan's Maya cannot work. So Ravan, he took another process. Ravan, he disguised himself. Oh, he is very tired. He travels so many pilgrimage places. And so he cannot to go inside. And inside the cottage, Sita Devi, she told, I cannot go out from this line. Then Ravan, he told, now I'm very tired. I am sadhu 3-4 days, few days I did not eat anything. And I am tired. If you not give me some arms, then I will give cards to you. I am looking one deer attack your husband and almost your husband about to die. And your husband calling his younger brother Lakshman. I am noticed this in my transcendental vision. And by giving now cars to you, if you not give some donation to sadhu sannyasi, then your husband will die. Then Sita Devi cannot tolerate. Then Sita Devi, she came out from Lakshman Rekha with some arms plate, Diksha Patra. Then Sita Devi, then Ravan, he kidnapped Sita Devi. This katha is explained in Ramayana, Sita Haran Katha, in this way. So in this context, some Vaishnavas also explain how Sita Devi, she used the harsh words to Lakshman. For this regard, now his life completely full in distress and unhappiness. So Upadeshamritam also saying this thing, don't use harsh words to anybody and control your urges of the speech. Another also Draupadi, she used some words to Duryodhan. She told to Duryodhan and joked with him, Andha ka putra andha, your father is blind and you are also blind. Blind son, blind father. Then Duryodhan, he promised, I have to take revenge. Then coming, then chasing game, and they also defeat to Pandava this way. Then big Mahabharat manifest. So in this way, Vaishnavas, they also explain this way. Everybody have to control the urges of the speech. But Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada explain Vacha Vegam, that the urges, the senses of speech, that is called Krishna Katha. Always speak Krishna Katha. As long as how much you can speak Krishna Katha, how many hours you can speak. Krishna Katha, that is called perfect example of urge of the speech, Vacha Krishna Katha. In Venugit, we say, when Krishna played the flute, the birds, they also seated on the top of the branches of the trees, and they start to chirping. They stop to chirping, and first they listen this sound of the flute of Govinda Venudhani. When Krishna played the fifth tunes, then the birds of Vrindavan, they also start to sing with the same tune of Venu flute. But when Krishna played the seven tunes and Saptam Sar, then birds of Vrindavan, they completely are stopped. Just the listening. And they completely stand as like Muni, Rishi, and start to meditate to Lord. Prayo Batamba Vihaga Vrindavane Asmin. Sukdev Goswami Pad told, hey Maharaj, Parikshit, listen, when Krishna played the flute of Vrindavan, Bangsidhani, then the birds, how they completely intoxicated with the sound of the flute of Govinda Venudhani. This is the process. So the Prayo Batamba Vyoga Vrindavane Pasmi. So Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada in this context also explained Krishna Katha, and how much you can speak Krishna Katha, non-stopping Krishna Katha. As like Parikshit is Sukdev Goswami Pad. He spoke to Parikshit Maharaj, Srimad Bhagavatam, 7 days and 7 nights without stopping, non-stopping. Understand? Non-stopping. Na bhuta na bhavishyate. Or yesterday we also heard Bakrishwar Pandit, he danced about 72 hours without non-stopping. Understand? This is called Atimartha, and beyond of material conception, and conditional soul not possible. And so now coming in this way, Rupa Goswami Pad explained this way, the Vacha Vegam, we have to control the urges of his speech. Krishna Katha, Vishaya Katha Parihari मुखे बोलो हरि हरि. Give up the mundane talk, Visay Katha, and always speak Krishna Naam and Krishna Katha. As like Sukdev Goswami Pad, he told Krishna Katha, Govinda Katha, 7 days and 7 nights. Yeah? This is called the perfect Vacha Begam. Yeah? Could do this. It is impossible for us. And even when our Krishna Katha is going on, if that time your mobile phone will come, and Facebook something is writing, or then you give up the listen Hari Katha and going to chat with your friends in Facebook. So now coming in this way, Bacha Begam, Manosa Begam, Mano Begam, control the urges of your mind. Mano Begam. But what is your mind? এই ভালো এই মন্দ. Now I am good, now I am bad. This is coming from our mind. Bhalo mind is always restless, because mind is called Sukshma Sharir. Man, Buddhi, Ahankar, Chitta, settled body. And always is restless. And Sankalpa Vikalpa Atmaka Mano. Mind is called Sankalpa Vikalpa Atma. Sometimes taking bhav and sometimes gives up the bhav. That is called Sankalpa Vikalpa Atmak Man. But you have to promise how to control your mind. For this regard, Arjun, he asked to Krishna, Chanchal hi mana Krishna pramati balavad giram. My mind is very restless. How can I control my mind? Then Krishna told to Arjuna only two processes you can control your mind. One is called Abhyas and Vairagya. Abhyas means exercise again and again. And Vairagya, saying renounce from the object of the senses. Because all our senses automatically going to the object of the senses. This is the nature. Our eyes are going where? In a beautiful form. Our ears are going where the beautiful sound comes. Then sabda, sweet sabda, madhur sabda. Roop, rush, our tongue, the urges of tongue, where are they going? Where the very nice kinds of delicious taste is coming, are going in this. Skin, and collect where the what is called hot or cold, soft or hard. This is going on this. And this is the that is called largest senses of this body. शरीर में चमड़ा जो है सबसे बड़े बताया जाता है. सारे शरीर को जो है कवर करके रखा है कि नहीं? So बात रूप रस शब्द गंध means smell. And our nose automatically collect where the sweet smell is coming. So how will you control our mind? Because mind automatically going where the five object of the senses. And for the essentially Manokrishna from the Abhyas means exercise. Again and again. Return back your mind from the object of the senses. So, and Vairagya means renunciation. So for this regard, in our Goswamis, they also taught to us to how to control our these senses. Mahaprabhu Ganasa Vairagya Pradhan Jahadiki Tushtahan Gaura Bhagavan. The eternal associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they have spontaneous Vairagya, renunciation. And on observing these types of renunciation, spontaneous renunciation of Goswamis, then Mahaprabhu became very happy. Sahavik Vairagya. One is called Falgu Vairagya, or another is called Jukta Vairagya. No, Falgu Vairagya. False renunciation. False renunciation. So much enjoying the sense gratification inside the heart, but externally showing the renunciation. And our Goswamis always a chastisement these types of false renunciation. For this regard, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Raghunath Das Goswami, Markod Vairagya Karo na dekho log dekhaya yatha jaggo visay bhanja anasakta hoya antar nishta karo bajje log vyavahar achirate Krishna tomai koriben uddhar. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Sanatan, hey Raghunath, don't you practice the Markot Vairagi. Markot Vairagi is false renunciation as like monkey. Markot Vairagi. Just showing to the people. But to practice the bhakti, then spontaneous renunciation comes. Sahavik Vairagya. Because bhakti manifested one's heart, these are symptoms. Vasudeva Prayojita, a Vasudeva Niyojita. And when the perfect Shuddha Bhakti manifests one's heart, then automatically Gyan Vairagya will come. Gyan means transcendental knowledge. But here again, three types of knowledge. Tatpadartha Gyan, Tampadartha Gyan, Jiva Brahma Aikya Gyan. Jiva Brahma Aikya Gyan, oneness with the Brahma, Advaitavadi Gyan should be rejected. This is that. Advaitavadi Gyan should be rejected. Because this is a dangerous. Brahma Gyani, those who want to merge in Brahma, oneness with Brahma. Vaishnava philosophy always reject these types of philosophy, Brahma, Jiva Brahma, Aikya Gyan. Or another, Tatpadartha Gyan, the knowledge about Lord, Tatpadartha Gyan. That is called, what is the knowledge about Lord, Bhagavad Tattva Gyan. And you have to acquire Bhagavad Tattva Gyan. That means who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and Bhagavan. Ete Changsha Kalapungsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Swayam Bhagavan. This Tattva Gyan have to collect. Tattvadartha Gyan. Tampadartha Gyan, the knowledge about soul, Atma Gyan. And who am I? Yami Kanamari Jaritapatra, Yaha Nahi Jani Koi Chita hai. Sanatana Goswami Pad asked to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who am I? Why am I suffering the three folds of Maya? Adhantik, Adidevik, and Adibhautik. And how can I free from the three folds of Maya? These things. So Gyan and Vairagya. These things. So saying Monoveg to control the urges of our mind. Monoveg. Because if you not control your mind, then you will never to develop your bhajan and sadhana. Vacha vega, manasa krodha vega. Krodha vega control the urges of your anger. The anger is as like fire. Fire very quickly coming up and burn everything and transfer in ashes. Or when in the same way, when our anger coming, that time we did many bad things. Or when our anger, what is called, go away, coming down, then we also upset. Why I did this? So have to control the urges of krodha vega. And in this anger, then you can destroy everything. Look, this is coming. This. So krodha vega. Kam is a krodha vega. Rajo guna samudbhava. Kam krodh is coming from our Maya's three gunas, Sattva, Raja and Tama, especially coming from Maya's Tama guna. Tama guna jabe, Sattva guna pabe, hoibe Krishna rodasa. Tama guna jabe, Sattva guna pabe, hoibe Krishna rodasa. If you want to become the servant of Krishna, you must give up the tamaguna. This tamaguna, the mode of ignorance, is coming from influence of Maya. Actually, this is coming from our food. What kinds of food? If you eat the sattvic food, then sattvic mood will come. If you eat tamasic food, then tamasic mood will come. This is the process also. And ahara suddhi, chitta suddhi, dhuvanu smritu. Smriti labdhe brahma. Ahara suddhi. If your ahar, food is perfect, suddha. Ahara suddhi, chitta suddhi. Then your chitta, your heart will be pure. Here chitta means is what? Very, what is called? Sukshma. Settle of the buddhi. That is called the chitta. Mon, buddhi, ahankar, chitta. Four things are there. Mon, mind, then four parts settled in sukshma. Mind, buddhi, ahankar or chitta. First is mind is coming in our heart. What to do, what not to do. That is a sankalpa and vikalpa atmak. What to do and how to do. That is coming. Buddhi, intelligent and making the discrimination. And this is the activities of buddhi, intelligent, non-buddhi. Then we're taking the decision and ahankar. I am doer. Or chitta is very, very subtle. Actually, this is coming from our previous impression, sanskar. That is called chitta vritti. Chitta vritti. This is coming from sankalpa, vikalpa, atmak, and coming from our previous impressions. Actually, this impression impressed in our heart from the food also. So Shastra saying, ahara siddhu, chitta siddhu. Chitta Suddhi Dhruvanusmriti. If your chitta will be Suddha, pure, then you meditate to Lord. Dhruvanusmriti. Ahara Suddhi, Chitta Suddhi, Chitta Siddhvan. Smriti Labdhe Brahma. Then you come in the stage of Smriti, remembrance. Understand this? Then you attain to Lord. This is the process. So we discuss these things. Vacho means Krodha Jiha Begam. Vacho Begam, Manoso Begam. Krodha Beg, Vacho Begam, Mano Begam, Jiha Begam. Vacho Begam, Manoso, Krodha Begam. You have to do control the urges of anger. How to control the urges of anger? And with sadhu sangha, and also keep calm and quiet. And this is also correct. And this is the process. And Vasishtha and Vishwamitra Katha sometimes also told. Vishwamitra, he want to become Brahmarishi. But Vasishtha Rishi, he did not approve. So for this regard, he became very angry. Then Vishwamitra, he killed all the sons of Vasishtha. In this Krodh, he can destroy. This is the thing. But everybody have to control the urges of anger. This is the Kam, Krodh. Vacho Begam, Manosa, Krodha Begam. Now coming Jiha Begam, Jibha Begam, Jiha Begam. Control the urges of our tongue. Tongue is very soft. And inside tongue, no, also bones. No bones inside the tongue. Some miracle also there. When in our tongue, 6 points are there. And 6 types of, and what is called? And rasa. And taste, you can collect. And this is coming in this. Also take. That is called, what is called? Kosai, Tikta. Tikta, understand? Tikta means bitter. 1 point of the tongue, that is also they put, then the bitterness will come. And then salt also there. In this way, science explain in our tongue there are 6 points, and you have to test the these things also. For this, our Goswamis, they gave up the to eat the Sadaras Bhojan. Sadaras Bhojan of Parihari. And they gave up the eating or enjoying the 6 types of rasa. This is mellows. This is Sadaras Parihari. Just whatever they took and they eat and maintain the life. Kabhu chana, kabhu mana, this way. How our Goswami do. So Jiha Bego. Jiha Anabago also always to speak too much words. Blah, 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 blah. Vacho Begam is coming from the mind. Jiha Begam coming from the Jiha Begam to eat. Pradhira Mahaprabhu Bharana Khaibe Ar Bharana Puribe Omani Manadahaya Krishna Nam Sadalavi. Okay? If you want to perform bhajan in sadhan, don't eat too much delicious food. But whatever you need, you can accept. Okay? Understand? Otherwise, you cannot maintain your body. Okay? You have to eat that food to just maintain your body. And for best process, you have to eat and Krishna Prasad. And offer to Krishna, then you can say Mahaprasadi Govinde Namarumani Vaishnave Salvapunna Patangrajan Visasa Naivajat Akanta Puriya Karo. Prasad Sevan Nachava Bhakta Sange Kara Sankirtan. You can take Mahaprasad until your throat before vomiting. And this is Mahaprasad. But after taking Mahaprasad, you have to dance. Then automatically digesting power will come. Then again you will be hungry. This is the prasad. But just taking prasad and sleep, again wake up. Then is now lockdown is going on. Nothing. Eating, sleeping, eating, sleeping, sleeping, eating. So now, chant holy name. Go to the roof and chant, Hey Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So Mahaprabhu told it. You can take delicious prasad which offered to Krishna. That is called Mahaprasadam. So Bacha Begam, Jiha Begam, two kinds of Bacha Begam. One you speak too much. Here and there is called Paraninda. Paraninda means to criticize to others. To criticize to others, that is called Paraninda. Bacha Begam. Or another, that is called Bacha Begam. To eat different kinds of delicious food. Then automatically your then last time anger will come. For this Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Krishna Nam Sadalava. And always give respect to others Vaishnava and chant holy names, not hankering for your own name, fame and reputation. Bacha Begam, Manusa Krodha Begam, Jiha Begam. Then coming Udar Begam. Udar and Upastha Begam. Udar Begam, control the urges of your stomach. This is also same thing is coming. And if you eat too much, then gas will create in your stomach, then you cannot sleep. So you have to eat less. How much less you will eat? Your stomach, how much will at least 1/4 should be empty and filled with water. टंकी में कितना पानी होना चाहिए? 3/4 पानी होना चाहिए और 1/4 हवा होनी चाहिए. And in the same way, you can eat and fill your stomach and 3/4, 75%, or 25% should be empty, and that empty place will be filled with the water. Then digesting part will go. And no, 75%. So Bacha Begam, Udar Begam, Upastha Begam control the urges of your generator. And Krishna to Parayan, Krishna nahi paye. And so this is very important. But in this context, in this verse, there is no Krishna Katha Krishna Nam. So why this verse manifested? Because Rupa Goswami Katha, even Kormi, Gyani, Yogis, they also control their 6 urges. Those who are devotees have to follow this. They have to follow the first verses of Upadesamritam, Pacha Vegam, Manasa, Krodha Vegam, Jiha Vegam, Udarapasta Vegam, Etan Vegan, Jo Vishadhira, Sarvam Pimang, Prithiving, Sasista, and chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Asat Sangatag, Vaishnava Acharya. Give up the bad association. Asat Sangatag, Vaishnava Acharya. The good behavior of Vaishnava, they always give up the Asat Sangatag. Try to always give up the association of Advaitavadi. This is very dangerous. Dharma prajito koitavatra paramanimasanam satam. Srimad Bhagavatam, 2nd verse, very clearly explained. And because तार मध्य मुक्ति वंशा कोई तो प्रधान जाहिते कृष्ण भक्ति on अंतर्ध्यान. Man, if you have desire to how to merge in Brahma, then Krishna bhakti will disappear from your heart. So for this regard, our Shastra explain, have to give up the desire of mukti vasana. Srimad Bhagavatam Krishna says also this. And if would I give my devotees 4 kinds of liberation, 4 प्रकार जो मुक्ति है, तालुक शास्त्री समीप and sarupa. But my devotee, they don't want it. Diyamanam grananti matsevanam jana. So how possible they will accept the Sajudya Mukti oneness with my Brahma? This. So this way also explain this way. But Jivas has continuous nature. And so how to get the Mukti? Who does not want to Mukti? Liberation. Mukti means is what? And you are how to free from some obstacles. बाधा से कैसे मुक्ति, बाधा से कैसे बाहर आ सकते, इसको तो मुक्ति कहा जाता है. Just give an example. You are suffering from any disease. जैसे रोग से आप मुक्ति चाहते कि नहीं चाहते हो, बताओ. Do you want how to free from the disease? Yes. कोई नहीं चाहता है संसार. I am sick. How to free from the sickness? ये भी तो मुक्ति कहा जाता है. But mukti is, what is the definition of mukti? मुक्ति की परिभाषा क्या है? आत्यंतिक दुख निवृत्त रेव ही मुक्ति. How to free from all kinds of distress and happiness. That is called mukti. That is general paribhasha, general. Vishnu Ongri Labham hi mukti. How to attain the lotus feet of Vishnu, others called Vishnu Vaikuntha. That is called mukti. Or another mukti, mukti jhanata rupam sasrupane bhavastiti mukti. Giving up all kinds of process, karma, jnana and yoga and tapasya. And how to realize your own transcendental constitutional form, Siddha Deha. And with your transcendental constitutional form, direct serve to divine Radha and Krishna. That is called mukti. Understand? This is the very important. Mukti jhanata rupam sasarupeno bhavastismi. So our this something day. Bhukti mukti sabhi asanta. Krishna bhakta niskam. Those are devotee of Krishna. In their heart, no any kinds of desires. Krishna bhakta niskam. Atev santa. Bhukti mukti sabhi asanta. Bhukti kami, mukti kami. Their mind is very restless. This is the process. So for this regard, Shastra also Bahunam Jamaka Narayano Parayano for this look. Bahunam Jarmanamante Magano Manoma Pravdante Basudev Sabati so Mahatma Sudurlova. Me another look. Narayano Muktanam Ubi Siddhanam Narayano Parayano Sudurlo Prashant Atma Sudurlabha Prashant Atma Atma Sudurlabha. So in this verse very clearly Narayan Parayan, one's heart is completely absorbed with Narayan, Bhagavan. But who is Prashant Atma? One who direct serves to lotus feet of Radha and Govinda, which is transcendental conscious form. जो अपने सिद्ध देह के द्वारा साक्षात रूप में अपने इष्ट देव के जो है सेवा करते हैं, वो सर्वश्रेष्ठ माना जाता है। मुक्त मध्ये कौन जीव मुक्त करी मानी है। महाप्रभु आस्क्ड टू रायनमंद है, मुक्त मध्ये कौन जीव मुक्त करी मानी है। Who is the topmost liberation living entity, and one who direct serve to divine Radha and Krishna with their own transcendental cultural form. This is called Mukta Jiva. This is the thing. This is the topmost definition of Mukta Jiva. This is the thing. Our bhajan sadhana is this thing. How to remove all kinds of anarthas from our heart. Then we realize with our transcendental constitution form Siddhadeva. Then how to attain to Lord Guru Vrindavan and serve his lotus feet. This is the process. No devam devam archet. And if you not receive the qualities of devatas, you cannot serve to devatas. Devam devam archet. In the same way, and how you can serve to Lord? This is the process. When you realize your transcendental constitution from Siddhadeva, and with Siddhadeva, that is serve to Lord. So our bhajan sadhan is going on this way. Adu Saddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajanam Kriya, Anantamiti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhav, and Premadasha. Then after Premadasha, then Sinha, Man, Prana, Rag, Unurag, Bhav, Mahava, Ruda, Udhiruda, Mohan, Madan, Madanakha, Mahabhav. This is the process also. So step by step we do bhajan and sadhan. Then with our material body, material mind, we cannot serve to Krishna. Sarvopadi vinurmuktam tatvarittam nirmalam hisikena hisikesa sevanam bhaktira uchyate. This is the definition of bhakti. Rupa Goswami Pad very scientific way explain about bhakti. Anna vilasita sannam jnana karma dhanabridam anukullena krishnanu silanam bhaktira uttama bhakti. Who can practice uttama bhakti? Uttam Bhagavat can practice uttama bhakti. This is the bhakti tattva vivek. Bhakti Vinod Thakur explained this philosophy also. Okay? So bhakti, different kinds of bhakti, karma misra bhakti, jnana misra bhakti, then arup siddha, sangha siddha, sarup siddha bhakti, vaidhi bhakti, raganuga bhakti, or ragatmika bhakti. Then ragatma bhakti also divided to, that is called kamatmika bhakti and sambandhatmika bhakti. Or kamatmika bhakti again divided into, and is called sambhogichhami bhakti, and is called tattat bhavichhami bhakti. In this way, so many explanation how to serve to Lord. Bhakti means that bhakti actually bhajate sebbati is bhakti. Different devotees according to their different mood, bhav, they worship to Lord. Even in Vaikuntha Jagat, Vaikuntha, Ajodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura, Guru, Vrindavan, different devotees are there. They serve to Lord with their different mood and bhav. And Lord accept all their servicing in this way. Gaur Premanandi. Jai Jai Sri Radhe.